everybody, it's Chris, and today Gabriel and I went over the story of Adam and Eve from the Bible. So we are using the King James Version Bible, and you can find the story that we covered today in Genesis chapter 2 and 3. So in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, right?
Yep.
So what does that mean?
That means he created the plants, the trees, the moon, the sun, the stars, everything.
Everything.
Even the animals.
Even the animals. So God created all that stuff, right? Mm-hmm. He also created man, and what did he make man out of?
The dust of the ground.
He formed man from the dust of the ground in his own image. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so God created a place called Eden. And what did he plant eastward of Eden?
A garden.
A garden. And who did he put there?
A man named Adam.
The man named Adam. The Garden of Eden had everything that Adam needed. All the food, the fruit, the water. He was taken care of, right? Mm-hmm. God told him that he could eat of any tree in the garden except for one. Which one?
The tree of the knowledge of good and evil.
The tree of the knowledge of good and evil. He was not supposed to eat anything off of that tree, right?
Yep.
What did God tell Adam about that tree?
If you eat the fruit from that tree, you will die. So
out of the ground, God made all the animals and stuff. We mentioned that, right? Mm-hmm. And he gave Adam the job to name them all. So that's a pretty big job. Can you imagine coming up with the names for all the animals on Earth?
No. because it's way too many. There's like 230 animals.
Oh, there's way more than 230 animals. So Adam had a big job, right? So how did he make woman?
With one of Adam's ribs.
With one of Adam's ribs, God created woman. By the way, they were both not wearing any clothes, so they were naked. Well, that's how it was. They didn't have any clothes on. All right. So Adam was probably checking her out.
Ew.
I think that they enjoyed their time together in the garden.
That is not appropriate.
Okay. There was a serpent in the Garden of Eden, and he came to Eve and tried to pressure her into eating from the forbidden fruit.
Now she know that was wrong. Yeah,
she knew that was wrong, but the wheels started turning in her head, and she started saying, you know what? This fruit look kind of good, and you know, I am supposed to get smarter if I eat from it, and maybe it tastes good. She started questioning. And then what'd she do?
She took a piece and ate it.
And then what'd she do after that?
She gave Adam a piece.
And then what did he do?
He ate it.
Come on, man. What were they thinking?
So after that, they noticed they didn't have any clothes on, so they got leaves to cover up their stuff.
To cover up their stuff. So at this point, Adam and Eve are freaking out because they know they did something wrong, right? Mm-hmm. So they hear the voice of the Lord walking in the garden, right? Mm-hmm. And he's calling for Adam. He's looking for Adam. Adam, where are you? You know, and what does Adam say?
He says, I'm hiding because I don't got no clothes on.
Right. And God's like, who told you didn't have clothes on? Did you eat, you know, from the tree that you weren't supposed to eat of?
Yes. So Adam blamed Eve.
And Eve blamed the serpent. So nobody really wanted to take ownership of what they did, right?
Yeah.
So what happened?
They all got punished.
They all got punished. So what did God end up doing?
Kicking them out.
Kicking them out of the garden. And Eve had it all. An awesome place to live, food, shelter, peace, but it was all gone in an instant because they failed to take heed to what God told them to do. God wants us to be successful. He wants us to thrive and be happy, but it is up to us whether or not we choose to follow him. Jesus said that his yoke is easy and his burden is light. So why choose a different way? All right, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Have a blessed day. I will see you very soon in another video. Take care.